Hey folks, welcome to Map Breaks Wax. We are ripping a little bit of Panini football. I saw these at Walmart. These are Panini Zenith. One autograph for memorabilia per box on average. 84 cards, so you get quite a bit in a mega. It's very nice. One of the things I liked is it looks kind of like the old Pinnacle. So if you remember those with the black with the gold text, it kind of looks like those. So that's why I decided to go ahead and rip one and just see if we can kind of capture some of that old school magic that we felt ripping those Pinnacles back in the day with the new product, Panini Zenith. Again, I know I don't do football very much, but it is draft night. We are watching the first round of the NFL draft and ripping some packs. I thought it might be fun. My Ravens are not up until 27th, so we've got a ways to go unless they pull off some kind of trade. But no signs of that yet. As of right now, the Falcons are on the board at 15, so we'll see what happens. Alright, Panini Zenith, 14 cards per pack. That's nice fat packs here, which is nice because we just opened some Optic, and those are only 7 cards. So this has twice as many cards, but they are paper, so they're not quite the quality of the Optic. But hey, that's a good way to start with Josh Allen. Right off the bat, Adam Vinatieri, Dak Prescott, Russell Wilson, Andre Johnson. They do have some throwbacks in here too. There's a Jalen Pope rookie, that's not bad. Alright, here's our first little hit. Insert Zach Thomas on the A to Z. Like that, little refractor action. And here's another one. This is state of the art. This is Jordan Love for Wisconsin. Ooh, I do like that. That's a fun insert. Roma Dunze, I know where that's headed. Start a little pile for my Chicago Bears fans. Aeneas Williams, Devon Achane, Joe Burrow, not bad. Put him up there. Michael Wilson. And to round out the pack, Josh Downs. Alright, not a bad first pack. Alright. Here we go. Eddie George. Oh man, Eddie George back in the day. Him and Ray Lewis going toe to toe. That just brings back some memories. I'm putting him up there just for old time's sake. Joey Bosa. Bryce Young. Nice young quarterback. Not a rookie this year though. Alvin Kamara, Micah Parsons. There's the Reds. These are unique to Megas, I believe. Red No Huddle. There's Roman Wilson. Kind of keep our rookies over here. There's a green Brian Urlacher 2-minute drill. Okay. Alright, we'll put the throwbacks over here. Here's Idols. So if this is like the Pinnacle Idols, this is a rookie. It should be a current player and then who his idol was as a kid. So this is Luke McCaffrey talking about Ed McCaffrey, so his dad. Alright, that'll be a fun card. Alright, Jatavian Sanders. We'll keep putting rookies over here. We'll see what we get. Austin Eckler, that red Commanders uniform got me. Cooper Kupp, Julius Peppers, Daniel Jones, Cortland Sutton. Obviously, we know who we're looking for. Michael Penix, Jalen Daniels, J.J. McCarthy, or Caleb Williams. Those are all the big ones we'd be looking for. Max Crosby. That's not bad. Get some current players up there. There's a Ray Lewis. Love that. Let's see if we can sneak it in. We can't. I'll put Ray on the floor there. Demario Douglas. CD Lamb. Not terrible. Also not a rookie. Brian Mitchell on the throwback. Will Reichard. Rookie. There's Zenith Marquee. CJ Stroud. Nice. I don't know how rare these are. I don't know anything about them, but I'll be looking it up because that's a very, very cool card. CJ Stroud. And we got Aaron Rodgers on the A to Z. I'm gonna put this one down here. Adisa Isaac for the Ravens. He's a rookie, but he's not a big name. Hines Ward, Trevor Lawrence, Tyreek Hill, get Pat Freiermuth, and Anthony Richardson. Let's go to pack 3. All right, Stephon Diggs, Will Levis, Justin Herbert, nice one. Thurman Thomas, I like these a lot. Derek Carr, just hurt his injury. He's probably going to be out for a long time. Joe Milton. Jatavian Sanders on the green. 2-minute drill. Alright, we got another one of these state of the art. So CJ Stroud, state of the art, Texas. Put that one up there. I like it. Jordan Travis, Terry McLaurin, Jim Harbaugh, Deontay Johnson, Drew Brees, and Michael Irvin on the throwback. Nice. Still looking for our, oh, and here it is. We'll do this pack last because we got our patch in there. These means we probably don't have an auto. It probably means we don't have any of the big insert. Let's see. Devonta Smith, CJ Stroud on the base, John Lynch, Bo Jackson. Very nice. Love that. Love getting a Bo Jackson. Anytime. Malachi Corley on the rookie. 2-minute drill. Aaron Rodgers. We'll put that up. Another state of the art, Anthony Richardson. Another state of the art. This one's orange. This is Justin Jefferson. That's nice. All right, what is orange? Is that numbered? I don't see a number on it, but it is a parallel. I'll have to look that up on the checklist. That's kind of odd that it doesn't have numbering on it, but I like it. Pearsall, Jahmyr Gibbs, Brandon Ayuk, Pat Mahomes, not bad. Bijan Robinson, and Justin Jefferson on the base. And here's our last pack. We're going to end with our patch. I'll bring the base up here, and we'll end with the patch. So TJ Watt, Peyton Manning, not bad. Kyler Murray, Brian Urlacher, Aaron Rodgers, Tyler Lockett, Dante Hall, Derrick Henry, nice. Love getting the hometown guys. Ramondre Stevenson, Johnny Manziel, Brendan Rice, Anthony Richardson on the Z Marquee, and Brock Bowers on the A to Z. Perfect. And here's our patch, zoned in Nick Bosa from the 49ers, and this is the green, zoned in. Nice patch. Here's the back. These are not numbered. So, fantastic. Look, there's a lot of green up here. There's some orange, red, a bunch of refractors. That's a good box. I like the product. I like the look. It looks very classic, like the old Pinnacle. It's not a real hard, chrome or refractory kind of thing. Like, the optics have all the prisms and chromes and stuff, but those tend to curl, and I don't necessarily like that a lot. So, getting paper cards is still nice for me. Being a junk wax guy, I like that. And then getting a patch is always great. Of course, it's a Panini product, so you're never really sure about the patches, but this card looks really cool. I enjoy it. I like it a lot. Be sure to like and subscribe on your way out. Keep ripping wax, folks. Have a good night.